Hear me now? Maybe I had on wrong mic. Didn't charge one of them last night. Okay. Perfect. Well, good morning, y'all. What time is it where you are, Dan? It's like 7:45 here. Probably early. Hey, Robert. Yep, making some coffee. Whoa, man, you up early. 4:45. Everyone, look at that. Dan is up early. What are you doing up so early? Wow, it's nice. It was kind of cold last night, which is like what you want to be like when you're out there camping. Doing the farm. Dan, back in the day, between I was 13 and 20, I worked on a farm, a hay farm. I used to go out and help my uncle-in-law, and I'd help him hay. And they had all the beefers, all the cows out there, chickens running around, and I would just help them hay, and then we would deliver it to horses and stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Hard work, definitely hard work. So, Robert, what are you doing up so early? Getting some coffee? Gotta have some coffee. I'm actually trying to lay off the coffee, but it's just so great in the morning, especially when it's kind of cold outside. Like the best part. Yeah. I'll just give you an idea where I am with the camera. This is the scenery, and I'm out in Springer Mountain area. If you're familiar with the Appalachian Trail, like it's right next to, I guess, like Woody Gap, if you want to be like more exact. This is the campsite. Buddy Dave stayed over there. That was the fire that we had. I'm kind of moved all my stuff over here, just so I could make it more cozy. And this is kind of like a random road. I was walking on this last night, and they do a lot of training, a lot of military training. So occasionally, like you'll see like people out here. Well, I guess not really that often. I've seen it like once, and sometimes they do like I don't know if it's kind of like training, like where a group of people go off and they hide for a while, and then they try to travel like self-like. But yeah, like this area is really known for that. I always see something out there, some like human remains, like trash, unfortunately. But it's nice out. It's cool. I like it. It has to be cool. So when I came through on this road, does Army does land navigation classes out That's what I'm thinking, Dan. Like, for real. And I think they just send people out there and they're just like, all right, go out there and survive and try to make it to like a different destination. So last night I drove through this. I dodged this right here. This is pretty deep. Like, actually, maybe I went through it last night. I don't know. I did notice my truck dipping down in there. It took us about an hour and 30 minutes to get to a dirt road. And then it took us about like another 20 minutes of driving on this type of road to get to where I am. Now this is just a spur off road. And I'll show you like the main road. So this is kind of like my go-to spot, like when I go camping over the weekend. And sometimes my girlfriend and I will park the truck in this area and then kind of like just cut through the woods and find the Appalachian Trail, because this kind of goes next to the Appalachian Trail. You just got to cut through the mountains, and it's about like a mile hike of just going straight, so you can't get too lost. But I just use a navigation system. Yo, what's up? Fee channel, bro. So up here, this is actually the main dirt road where I pull off from. So this right here is fine to like camp down, but this right here is the main road. So it actually looks more like a road. See, like you actually have like gravel and stuff versus just kind of like, I don't know, leaves. Then there's a sign over here. Let's see if I can find it. It got knocked down some time ago. But it pretty much says like, no trespassing. This is for like military use, private use. I'm not sure where that sign is. It's probably covered in the leaves somewhere. Yeah. But apparently this isn't a trail, even though anyone who's been out like hiking or backpacking, like when you have trail maintenance, someone at one point made it a trail. Like there, someone went ahead and took a chainsaw or something. New Jersey. Oh no, I'm from New York, but I moved down in Atlanta for work. Morning, what's up, Trace? No, I moved down here probably like 2010. And then I did like engineering for about 6 years, and finally landed a teaching gig. Cody, New York. Yep, I was born in New York. Oh, nice. You're from New York too, man? That's where the 315 comes from. That's like my area code in New York. So it's like CoachBill315, like coach because I'm a teacher. PE teacher, Bill, that's me. And then 315, like where I'm from. Tea, is it cold? Enjoying your coffee? Oh, yeah. About to. I bet my water's already boiling by now. We gotta wake up Dave. No, I'll let him sleep. We stayed up to about maybe 10. And then I watched some movies on the phone in the truck. But yeah, you can see like this is pretty far into the back of the woods, and that's why I felt comfortable like this parking on the road, because I knew that no one would come back here. So I just parked right in the middle. I know you're not supposed to, but this is like pretty much the end of it. Like this is the last campsite out here on this road. But yeah, I threw some extra branches on the fire this morning, and it's just smoking. Not much going on there, but we should have a boil by now. And it looks like a boil. We'll check it out. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get some coffee going. All right. Oh, my pot. Oh, actually, my food bag, I kept it right. A little cooler. I think I'll wait to make breakfast when Dave actually wakes up. I don't want to start making breakfast and then be like, hey, come get your food. Have you been towards Brevard, North Carolina? Since no, I haven't. I was there in that area the day before, like that Wednesday, and then Thursdays, like when all the flooding happened, and that was like that trip that I was doing, the backpacking trip, like out in Linville Gorge, the Mountain Sea Trail segment 4. It was going through that area, and I was trying to finish by a certain time, and I actually dodged that hurricane stuff, which, thank goodness. I mean, horrible. Yeah, Dave found this mic. It was in his jacket. That's why you could hear him actually talking. Be like, I can hear him loud and clear. Well, it's because he had his mic with him. It's just we couldn't find it. Like, you know how like those jackets have like those pockets inside their jackets, like you open it up and there's like a pocket that's supposed to be like for the outside, but it can actually fall in here. Yeah. It was, and what's even crazier, and someone pointed this out to me, that trip that I did and that stuff that I filmed, that's the last time that it's going to ever look like that too, because that flood, that hurricane destroyed everything. So if I watch that video, and then if I go back out there to the MST, I'm sure everything looks completely different. Especially the part towards, I guess, Linville Gorge area, and there's this part that you just go down into like the water area, and I'm sure all that has changed completely. I really, to be honest, I really want to go back and do that section where I ran into that big cat, because that looked so beautiful. Like, I love like the Midwest, and I like that like peak stuff, and I kind of had that presence when I was out there, like going over this mountain, and you know what I mean. Like, you get just those views, like you go over a mountain and you just don't dip back down in, and that's the way the summit was in the middle of the night. And it had that kind of like shining rock look to it, that white, I forget the name of the quartz, but it was pretty cool. So we're gonna make some coffee. I got tea here. Looks like the rain carved a lot. Yeah, of the train. Yeah, I'm sure it carved, changed everything. Yeah, it is so crazy. So crazy. I can't believe like there's, well, I don't know how much they fixed, but like I had a couple friends go out there and deliver food and stuff, and they'd just show me like the pictures on Facebook, and I mean, it's, I don't know, everything's destroyed. Everything was destroyed. Trying to find my coffee. Got creamer. Oh, where's my coffee? Oh, you know, I think I know where it is. It's in my food bag for backpacking. Perfect. Mixing backpacking and car camping. Sometimes I kind of get lost where I put everything. Takes just choice, guys. Love this. This is so good. Just the smell too. Oh, hazelnut. This smells good. Oh, I love it. So I like to add my coffee first, right in there. And then I save the top because I'm going to add in a little sugar or sweetener. Actually, I probably should have added the sweetener in first, now thinking about it. Yeah. I love the truck camping after backpacking. Yeah, dude, you're so right. Another thing I like doing is, now that I got the truck all set up, like I can drive to like these different locations, camp in the truck, and then the morning of start the hike. Like that's what I did for the North Carolina Linville Gorge. In a couple weeks, I'm meeting up with a friend in Kentucky, and that's like an 8-hour drive for me. And I'll drive there Saturday and end up camping. Well, I don't know. We might camp in the parking lot. I mean, I'm okay with it, seeing that I got everything for it. But usually with him, like this, my buddy Nick, we'll actually hike like 1 or 2 miles onto the trail or into the trail to just to get into a spot to set up your tent, which is always nice because you get to set up your tent and then you kind of realize if you forgot anything, and if you forgot something, you're only a couple miles away from your vehicle, so you can always hike back. But I wouldn't be complaining if we just stayed right in the like parking lot or whatever. Well, cheers, guys. Ding. Did you hear the ding? Oh my gosh. This is nice. This is nice. The truck to trail method. Yeah, the standard. I got to do that mountaineering for real. You guys see like where the scars were on my nose? The stitches? Yeah, I took them out myself. They weren't gonna charge me like another like $60 just for them to pull out some stitches. But yeah, it was a gusher. No, Dan, I want to do that mountaineer stuff. Kind of on my bucket list to go out in Canada and do some backpacking out there too. Like West Coast Canada, like the Rocky Mountains that go up there. Yeah, Trace went backpacking. Wait, I recall when you forgot. Oh yeah. Tracy and I, we went backpacking over Thanksgiving one time, and I packed everything that she needed. I thought I packed everything that I needed. Unfortunately, I forgot a tent. I forgot a hammock. So we just did some cowboy camping. At least I brought an air pad and just put the air pad on the ground, and it didn't rain that night, so knock on wood. What kind of gear do you have, Dan, for mountaineering? I mean, I kind of know, like, it's kind of like your specialty. It's funny, like, I talk about your gear all the time to my friends, like the Cuban fiber underwear. That was awesome, man. Yeah, the Canadian Rockies, man. And I like the snow. I like the snow. I like the snow, but having it still be warm. Like, I don't like New York snow because when it's snowing in New York, it's cold. Tracy's my mom. So I call her T. Josmic, if you ever see her online, she's at work right now. She's the person that goes backpacking and truck camping with me all the time. We lived out of the truck for about a month over the summertime. It was awesome. Yep, this is the weather. So, my mom refers to you as the best backpacker. So whenever I'm talking about you, she knows he is the best backpacker. Ah, deliciousness. I want to know more about this mountaineering. If you can send me some like good YouTube like beginner stuff, like someone to follow and watch, so I can start getting hyped about, I'll definitely start watching those. His he doesn't have his videos up anymore. But yeah, like you took him down, right? Since high school? What? You guys are doing the Everest? What? He's just being nonchalant. T, his videos were epic. By far the best YouTuber ever. So you guys are really doing an Everest trip, man? That's pretty sweet. Oh, perfect, man. Yeah, I asked my friends out in, well, my one friend that lives out in Washington, John, and told him like, hey, we should do some of that mountaineering. Rainier, Adams, have you backpacked or mountaineered Adams yet? They're good stuff. Yeah, we're trying to get Dan back into making his videos, but he's busy. He's building a house. Kind of takes some work, you know, and then a farm. He's a busy guy. One cup of coffee down. Well, I don't know, guys. I'm waiting for Dave so I can start making some breakfast. It's 8 o'clock here. It's getting late. Maybe I'll start throwing some stuff at his tent. Let's give him a holler. Dave! Do you exist? He's probably sleeping good. This wind that we're having is so peaceful up in the mountains. Like, you feel like the trees are gonna start falling on you, but yet it's just kind of sways back and forth, and it's almost like being like next to the ocean, and you hear like the waves crashing, but it's the wind up here. It takes some getting used to it, but now I just enjoy it. Like when that wind comes, I'm like, love this stuff. I think he had like 2 of them last night. I'm sure he's fine. There were 16 ounces though. Dave, Bueno Diaz. Who knows? I'm gonna heat up some more coffee. T, have you started drinking your coffee? No? Dude, I hate it. And for, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years, I ran a meetup group. Had fun doing it. But the most challenging thing for me was waking up and kind of like waiting for everyone, and because I'm like looking at the clock, I'm like, okay, I gotta drive back. I got coaching on Sundays, which was like sometimes 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm like adding up hike time. I'm adding up the travel time, driving back, and then me hopefully jumping and take a shower, and then getting over there to coach basketball. So yeah, I love doing the meetups because you get to meet people, but the hardest thing was trying to get up so you can start moving. Sometimes I would just warn everyone, be like in the meetup, I'm like, hey, we're doing this, doing that, but I am leaving by 9 o'clock, the latest. Like, I'm breaking camp. So if you want to join me, you can, but if not, enjoy the company of other people walking back out. But at 9 o'clock, I'm out of there. Yeah, well, unfortunately, with the meetup group that I ran, like, it was the same people that always showed up. So it'd be like the same, like, 5 guys or 6 people. It never, like, you might have like 10 people sign up, but only like, it was like the same core people. Like, so I knew that they were like perfectly fine backpackers, and they were fine just staying. And sometimes they'd hang out, chill out in their hammock, have a little fire in the morning, and that's cool. And I like doing that. Like if I had the time, but usually I don't have the time. And then if I'm backpacking like for miles, you wake up and you just break camp, set up everything, and I usually don't even have coffee till like an hour or maybe 2 hours into the hike. Usually because it's kind of cold in the morning, and I don't like sitting around and boiling water, and I wait till like it warms up a little bit. Like in all those videos with like out west, like when we're trying to cover miles, that's what we do. Like we don't sit around camp. Like we're on a mission. We're like, all right, today we are doing 20 miles, so let's get up and go. But I do enjoy this kind of luxury of just hanging out. So I just bought a dehydrator. I don't know how I feel about it. My apples that I made over the week. Now I made them on the weekend, and then I put them in a Ziploc bag, and they got kind of moldy by Thursday, which I was not happy about that, because if you can have your apples out on the counter for at least a week, 2 weeks, and have them be perfectly fine, but you start cutting them up, and then I put them on the dehydrator, and I got mold in the bag. So I don't know. I like the aspect where it dried them out and took out a lot of the weight, and great little snack. Quick dip in lemon. I'll try. I'm also looking into, because I saw like another video of a freeze dried machine. I'm guessing that those are pretty expensive. So, and what got me interested is at my school, one of the parents made like these apple chips, and they're so good. So I'm trying to figure out how to make good, like, I mean, I do like, here's the thing. The dehydrator makes really good apples if you leave them, like if you cut them about that big, and they're actually kind of like still like a little juicy. So like when you bite into them, so it's not like you're just like eating them like beef jerky, and you kind of actually have some texture. So I like that aspect. But what if I go to the point of like making them crispy, and I'm not sure how to actually make them crispy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find like a some YouTube. Uh, are they expensive to run? My girlfriend was saying something about um how I was running like the dehydrator like all night long, because I was making bananas and I was making apples, and I was like, I'm like just having fun with it all last week. And I was curious if the power bill would go up. I don't know. I need some more water. Yeah, I need to do some more research on it, because I like the idea of it. Because on my last trip, all I had was like these protein bars and stuff that just wasn't good. Like it really messed up my stomach hiking all day with just bars and crackers, and I don't know. Like I need that nutrition. Do you think? I don't know if I like. It seems like Dan has a little bit more experience about dehydrators. I don't know if I need to dry them out longer to make it so the mold doesn't go. I'm not sure. Fine. Let's see. I just buy a freeze-dried meat. I need items. Yeah. I got a big canister of like sausage and chicken that I got freeze-dried, and I would actually take some of that to make my own like ramen meals. Like I would take the scoop and dump it into my ramens and stuff. To my mountain homes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do the same thing, Dan. And it actually saves you a lot of space too in your pack, because instead of dealing with like this whole thing for garbage, you're dealing with like a little bag like this, and then it also compresses a lot more inside your food bag. But yeah, I totally agree. I've also done this too, taking my freeze-dried meals and torn them apart and put them in the plastic bags. And you can get those cup of noodles, those cup of noodles that you can buy like at a gas station. You can open those and just put them in one of those freeze bags, and you got a meal right there too. Yeah. Hey, did you see the fanny pack in the closet? That was I got two in there, and when I was pulling out my gear, I was like, "Ooh, there it is, best backpacker." Yeah, I'm excited to learn about it. Well, I was kind of going through my my closet kind of fast, like when I was picking out stuff, and to be honest, like the whole live thing, it's, I don't know, it's I don't want to say it's nerve-wracking, but like trying to control like the camera and like trying to do all our stuff at the same time, it's more challenging than I anticipated. because I'm trying to get everything like in the frame and trying to shoot something. So I don't know, maybe I need like a device where I can like have it on, where I can walk around and go ahead and, but I do everything from my phone. Like I edit all my filming on the phone. Um, I upload everything from my phone. I do everything from my phone. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. 5 gallon bag. Oh, tomatoes? Ooh. Nice. Dan, how long you been backpacking for? I just feel like you have experience like with all types of outdoor stuff. Like I'm pretty sure you told me that you did um like did you do rafting trips? Or I know you took guided trips out in Pisgah. Was this like through a meetup group that you did? That's cool that you made it out to Pisgah. That's like one of my favorite areas. I always want to go ahead and feel the your can before putting your lips on it. Last thing you want to do is go drinking and I'm like, oh my gosh, burnt my lips. T, you need to start trying out that dehydrator I got for you. At least test it out today, okay? Try to test it out today. Let me know if you like it. If not, I'll get you something different. Ah, coffee. So good. So good. Dan, I don't know if you noticed, but the YouTubes, like the subscribers, have jumped up so much. Like, what was it, Friday night? I think I just hit 200. I mean, 2,000. Now I'm almost at like 2.3. It's crazy. Like, once I got that 1,000 mark, everything has just skyrocketed. It's like it was like a hump that I needed to get to. And I know that I'm also doing like some YouTube promotions, so I'm sure that's helping. And I'm also doing some promotion through my Instagram, trying to get people that follow the Instagram to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Been doing backpacking and climbing and paddling, all the sports since I was a kid. This part of growing up in Maine, yeah. Been guiding all these sports once I hit 21. You were at 2,000 a day. Yeah, I know, man. The numbers are it's crazy. And I think you might be right about the going live too. Like I think the live, I don't know, like it's increasing like the algorithm or something. But I plan on getting that 4,000 watch hours like soon. I'm at, oh man, I think I'm at like 800, which seems like far away, but compared to like, I guess a couple months ago, I only had like 300. So each time it's just keeps on going up and up and up. I have had events to attend I didn't get a chance to look at. Oh, you got to go somewhere, T? That's all right. I know you guys are all busy and stuff. I'm just hanging out. Dan woke up at 4:45 this morning, out and about doing stuff. That's busy. I like that. It's funny. On the weekends, no lie, I'm usually up at 5:30 at home. Just start walking around, drinking coffee. Usually, like editing the film and stuff. My girlfriend, she goes at work. She goes to work at 3:30 in the morning. She needs to be at her job at 4. So we go to bed. I don't know, probably like 9 o'clock. So I'm up and my tummy starts feeling it. I was like, all right, I need food. I need coffee, but don't crave it too much in the morning. But I just like sipping on it, so I'll sip on it while I start doing some editing with the phone. You went back to bed at 4 p.m. At 4 p.m. What? You gotta work on that sleep schedule, T. You gotta come down to visit. Josmic has Thursday and Friday off for Thanksgiving. Oh, you went back to bed at 4 a.m. Well, you did go to bed, what, like 9 o'clock last night? It was kind of early. Ah, I totally agree. It's funny because, in my 20s, I would stay up till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then you wake up and half your day is gone. You're like, where did my weekend go? It was awful. But now I just feel like I have so much, like the amount of stuff that I do by 9 o'clock. Some people haven't even got out of their bed. Like I might have already worked out. I might have already had breakfast. Might have done some editing on the phone for a couple hours, and now I just need a break. So I love getting all that stuff taken care of. Colombo? What is Colombo? I'm not familiar with that. Ah, delicious. Ah. What do you edit your? Well, what did you use to edit your videos, Dan? Did you use your phone, or did you actually go on the laptop computer and do all the editing? Columbo is an old show back in the day. You gotta watch the Three Stooges. Columbo murder mystery. Wait, Dan, you know what she's talking about? Columbo murder mystery? uh. Dave, you got a wakey. Eggs and bakey. Hey, yo, David. Hey, David. I ain't hearing no bell. Try to give him a little Rocky impression. But he didn't wake up. I'm in my 40s too, man. Getting old. But you know what? We're still living. And still dominating. Before I broke my nose, I was crushing those kids out on the court. And then a little young buck, probably 20 or 19, ran his head into my nose. We're about to crush him too. To be honest, like, I know we're like 4 years old, but I feel like we're in great shape. Like everything that I'm doing in my 40s, I could have done in my 20s, but I just didn't choose to do anything in my 20s. I was just kind of like school, work, go out. I don't know. Now I'm actually appreciating everything and crushing life. I filmed with a DSLR uploaded to a PC, then edited with a cheap software, Pinnacle, then transferred to my phone, uploaded with my phone. I'm a crazy person who doesn't have an internet other than phone. Man, because that you're just living, man. Living off the grid. That's a lot of, like, I was trying to transfer all my videos and put them onto my laptop when I first got into it. And I noticed it took me so long to edit all the software on my laptop. And I forgot what I think it was Movavi. It was actually pretty simple to use. It wasn't super high tech or anything. But when I would go ahead and export it, it would crash. Like, I don't know if my computer wasn't capable of exporting all those gigs. So I would spend hours, like when you first get into editing, you're spending, I don't know, almost 2 weeks on one video. And like, you're just trying to learn stuff, like, oh, that's kind of funny. Let me go ahead and use these 4 squares. Oh, I can do 8 squares of this colorful faces, kind of just goofing off stuff. And like, you get these cool little sounds, like you throw something and makes like a cartoon noise. Doing. So you start learning all those fun little things, and then you go ahead and export the video, and it would crash on me. So I would actually have to take it from 1080 and dip down the quality to 720, which made me mad because here I am trying to film at high quality. So 4K was out of the question. Couldn't, like, we're talking about, it better be like a 2-minute video. So I would, I finally came up with KineMaster, which this is what I use on my phone. And I didn't have to transfer like footage that I get on the phone. I just do it all on my phone. And I bought like one of those memory chips. It's like 500 and something gigs. And this is before like the phones made it so you couldn't add your own memory. And that's why I have a 20 Galaxy or whatever. But it's the last model that they made before, like, you can't add in any more memory. Because right now I have a 20 gig on there on this phone. I have a 520 gig chip in this phone. So I got a ton of video, so I can keep on recording. I can keep on just taking all that stuff and just put it onto that chip and continue to keep on filming. And then I upload everything right from my phone. Now I will go onto my laptop just to add in like the tags and all that stuff that helps you get more views and like the end screen, because I can't do it on my phone. I don't think I can. Yeah, the Asian shape comment 100. I feel like we are cheating with all the how to be healthy information. Just gotta find that discipline. Hell yeah, man, for sure. Protect that phone like it's gold. Yeah, for real. Yeah. I was just laughing about how one time I was filming like a Bigfoot AT prank, which I can't stand that video, and I'm mad that it actually still gets views. But I'd set up like a couple different phones because I didn't go out and buy like GoPros or like real cameras, so I had extra phones. So I'd set up phones on the trail and try to scare people. not scare people, just kind of like, hey, gotcha, and come out and take off the mask and say like, hey, don't worry, it's just me, don't shoot me. But I still, and the reason why I hate that video is not because I still get views. I hate the video because I don't want YouTube to promote me to constantly make prank videos. That's why, to be honest, I hate that video, because I wanted to do something fun for April Fools. It was an April Fools special that I was making. Sometimes I make these like Christmas specials or Halloween specials. They're meant to be fun. They're not like really like backpacking related. But YouTube is sending all this source of people to watch an Appalachian Bigfoot prank that I did, and I hate it because that's not type of footage that I'm trying to make. I'm trying to make like backpacking material or camping material. So I don't know. It's like, hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but it's annoying. I don't think I should be promoting pranking people. And I mean, I'll prank my friends all day long, but I don't know. Who knows? I'm just rambling. All right, it's time to go wake up Dave. Let's go see what he's up to. I mean, it's going on almost 9 o'clock. Let's get him going. All right, Dave. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, man. Hello, David.
I'm working out.
You working out?
Yeah.
How'd you sleep, man?
What?
Did you sleep all right?
Yeah, I did. How about you?
Perfect, man. Nice and cool.
Yeah.
I like I like the sound of the wind blowing.
Yeah, it was good that for a while.
Yeah, dude, I love that. I love it. It feels like the ocean, you know, like you just hear all that wind is coming up.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start making some breakfast. You want some eggs and some pancakes?
Yeah, I'll get up.
Okay, I'm gonna start making it. We got them up. Yes. All right, let's make some breakfast. Already had 2 cups of coffee. Starting to get the shakes. Need some food. My body's starting to get sensitive to the caffeine. Okay. So let's see how this will look. Old Coleman. All right. And we're gonna grab some. Actually, let's get this all in the footage. I remember that video very well. I get your frustration, but you gotta do the prank again, but this time. But several funny big warnings. Yet he's signing leading up to the I tried doing a Bigfoot video like the following year, another April Fool's prank during like COVID, because I couldn't get out on the trail. And that's another thing. They shut down like the trails for backpacking, right, during COVID, but yet downtown Atlanta they opened up the belt line. So if you open up one trail downtown Atlanta when it's already super populated, I mean, there was like easily hundreds of people on this like little trail, this boardwalk, but yet they shut down like the wilderness like this. Frustration. But I was able to do some pranks at the parking lots. So that's what I did. I pranked some people, and I was like hiding over in like in a bush. So when they pulled up, it was funny, like seeing these people like, oh, like I think I see something, and probably thinking that they saw like a bear or something. And then I jump out. Roar. Okay. Gonna make some good breakfast now. Some eggs. Oh yeah. This where's that? Going to be fine. They don't hide just to be there cooking breakfast and filming, reacting on them, reading the signs and filming reaction. 1 million views. I miss making those specials, but they take so long. I used to do like Christmas special, and it was more like this fun videos. And those, to be honest, if they didn't take so long for me to film and edit, I'd make more of those videos. My students used to love watching those. They're like, Coach, we saw the Santa, your Santa looked kind of like evil in the one video. All right, so we're gonna do some pancakes over here. Get that going. I thought I brought like a kind of a big spoon, but I probably didn't, which is fine. We'll just use, I could use a cup. I could pour it too, but we'll just scoop it out, I guess. Hopefully I don't make too much of a mess. So I already made my pancake mix. And when I make my pancake mix, I also put scoops of protein in there too. So we got probably, I think like 120 or 150 grams of protein in this. You got to get that protein. All right. Oh yeah, some pancakes. To be honest, I eat pancakes every morning before I go to school. Eggs and pancakes. And then when I show up to school, I feel super energized, and then we can have a good time with the students because I'm well rested. I got the food in me. That's what you need to dominate. Oh yeah. Okay. Good. So we got pancakes going on, and then I'm gonna put some eggs here. And we'll start that up. Actually, I should. We'll light this. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna get some eggs going. Let's see if I can get some footage like this. Oh yeah. Okay, so have you guys ate breakfast yet? T, don't you got church soon? Don't hike. Yeah, you're going to be. I'm out, coach. Morning. Like he's calling me. Have a good day. Yeah, buddy. Catch you later, man. And thanks again for everything. For real. You helped me out in so many different ways. Appreciate it, dude. All right, later, Dan. Catch you later. T, have you started eating breakfast yet? I'm gonna just wash my hands now. It's a little cold out here, but you know, to be honest, I wouldn't want it any other difference. Like you don't want it too hot. You don't want it too cold. So this is almost like perfect. No breakfast. I'm going to church first. Okay. Let me turn this thing down. Look at the eggs cooking fast. Look at this, Dave.
Yeah, man.
Got the breakfast going.
Training at Waffle House.
That's right.
Shit, dude, that's fucking hardcore.
Yeah, you like that? You
I'm
like?
gonna eat a granola bar.
No, man, we're eating gourmet Waffle House out in the back country. I got pancakes.
That wind was blowing in.
Dude, I love it.
Yeah.
Want me boil some water for you?
I got water right here.
Well, did you want like coffee or something?
Are you having coffee?
I'll have a little bit more. I've already had like two things of coffee.
Yeah, I'm all right for now.
You sure? Now these are the best pancakes, Dave. This right here, protein mix in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I put in like 150 or 120. I forget how many scoops I put in there. Oh. But
Well, this ain't Waffle House then.
that's right. Better than Waffle House.
Yeah, there's that one extra fat.
I need the sugar.
You know it's good when like everybody is fat in there. You know?
Dude, I love Waffle House. You know, like it's like the coffee or something. Like I don't know if it's the coffee. It's just the whole atmosphere. It's like it's kind of warm.
Diner.
It's a diner.
Yeah.
And I miss diners.
Yeah.
I miss diners so much.
So do I.
Like everything got so commercialized, and like diners just always have the best food. Even like a lunch, their lunch like diners are good. I remember growing up in Rustin's.
Yeah.
Do you remember a place out in was it Jamestown? Is it
There's a place called
Jamestown or
it's like a baseball.
yeah, I'm trying to think. What does JD stand for?
Janesville DeWitt.
Okay, it was out in Janesville DeWitt. There was a place called Rustin's
Okay.
that it was one of the best diners. Like you could go there during lunchtime.
Yeah.
Had like these greasy hamburgers with a lot of fries, exactly what you wanted.
There's a place like that in Homer called Frank and Mary's.
Frank and Mary's. my mom was just commented, and she told me up in New York, all they have is stupid Denny's.
Oh, yeah.
And what I hate about Denny's, they always make it so cold in there. So when you order your food is a little bit chill, and like you just want to get out of there. Yeah, I'll get some more water going so we can have some more coffee.
Yeah, there's definite advantage to car camping.
Dude, I love it. I mean, dude, and it's so cozy in there too. Like, I love it. Like, to be honest, I could sleep in my truck. I mean, I want to say like all year round, but that'd be kind of tough.
Sir, you need to leave the parking lot. You've been here 3 months.
Been here too long. Got to get out of here. I'm like, all right, I'll go over to another parking lot. Oh, Kingsley's. Oh, yeah. Kingsley's was a place in Manlius. It was a diner. That was a good place. Love Kingsley's. All right, let me get this stuff ready for some food. There we go. All right, looks like I got a couple forks for us. There you go. One for you, one for me. And I brought some syrup. I just gotta figure out where I put it. I don't know. I think I put it in the back of my truck. Yeah, oh yeah. All right, now we got some syrup. Now we're cooking. Hey. All right, I think we're good to eat now. Oh yeah, that looks good. Look at that, Dave. Whoops. Okay. Here, let me go ahead and, yeah. Uno, dos. And let me get some eggs in there. Here, let's flip them a little bit. Yeah. There you go. That is a lot of food, man. That's how we do it. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah. And this is the best, man. Cooking out here. Got the chill going on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love the wind though. Okay. Let me just put this over here. That's it. Sprinkling outside?
Yeah.
A little sprinkle. All right. Okay. All right, so bon appetit. Oh, why is this thing so hard to open? Oh, there we go. Actually, I had to use some muscle.
You just use your teeth.
Yeah.
Cranking your teeth.
As you get older, you're like, do I attempt this?
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know. I might lose it doing this. Not a bad campsite, right?
That's a great campsite, yeah.
We got Dave up. My mom was like, "Did did he have too many Milwaukee Beasts last night?"
Milwaukee what?
What were we drinking? Milwaukee. No,
Oh, the Miller.
the Miller High Life.
Is there such a thing as too many?
Mm. There we go. Yeah, it's like a perfect amount of chill going on. I like it. All right. Well, this is what we got for breakfast. Put a little syrup on this, a little sugar rush. Oh, yeah. Here you go, Dave. Help yourself. Bon appetit. Let me grab some paper napkins because I'm sure we'll get messy. There you go, sir. Oh, it looks like the sun's trying to come out. That'll be nice. Even though I still feel like a little sprinkle going on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, well, see how good this is. Oh, I need someone cut this with. You need a knife, Dave?
I don't think so.
Yeah, man, I slept like a baby last night. Oh, I don't need this thing. All right. Perfect. Wow, this is good. Bon appetit. Oh. And I love this. I feel so relaxed.
Exactly.
Hear the birds, the crows. You can probably smell the food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I stayed up to about midnight watching movies, and I have the boombox in there,
Uh-huh.
so it's like a giant movie theater.
Yeah.
Just shakes like it's nice, man.
What you watch?
I was watching YouTube stuff, and I started watching some like scary TV show.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever seen like The Walking Dead?
Probably.
Well, it's like a spin-off from The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good, so. But I started like just like falling asleep. So I was like, all right, it's time to go to bed. But it was nice. What are you guys eating for breakfast? Gee, what are you eating for breakfast? My mom's right here.
Oh.
Nada. Gotta eat something. Tell her, Dave.
Yeah. Especially a nice pancake.
Yeah, you gotta eat some pancakes with some protein. Well, I got some water boiling. You got a cup or no? Yeah,
No. You have one.
I do.
Oh, perfect.
The luxury of car camping. Dude, I really enjoy car camping, man. You see why, like, sometimes my girlfriend and I, we don't even have a campfire?
Yeah.
Because campfire, like, you're out there, it's kind of cold, and, you know, it takes work. But when we come up, and it's already like 9 o'clock at night,
Yeah.
we just cook out here, hang out, then jump in there to watch a movie. Dude, it's awesome. Here you go, Dave. And I got some coffee right here. I got some. This coffee's, I think, was made in Colorado. Nope, sorry, New York.
Oh.
But it's organic. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Some people love it. Some people hate it. I actually really liked it. Someone gave it to me in Colorado. Okay. Set all. Okay, give it a stir. All right.
Cool.
Let me know what you think of it. Mount Hagen organic. Just coffee. Oh, my mom's doing some fasting. Oh, nice. Nothing like having pancakes
In the woods.
in the woods. Yeah, for sure. Mm. It's like a perfect amount of chill. Mm. And think about it. Like a couple days ago, it was so hot in Atlanta. Now we're up in the mountains. Now it's cool. I need my puffy on. Got the coffee going, breakfast. Love this weather. Feels more like fall. Mm. 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 So good. You want another pancake?
No, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mm. Perfect. Yeah, it's nice. It's like my mom's camping with us.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Technology, man.
Oh.
This is good stuff. Mm. After breakfast, you want to get going? Mm. Yep. Gotta drive back. You have to dump some water on that.
There's a like a slight tear in my tent.
No way.
Yeah. How would you patch it?
With tape.
Yeah.
Now there's a special kind of tape that I recommend. Tenacious tape.
Yeah.
I have some with me, but I don't know how big your tear is.
It's tiny.
And then we can put some tenacious tape on it.
Okay.
Because tenacious tape is pretty much like fabric.
Yeah.
With this sticky layer, and you pretty much just put it like a patch. So you just put it like if there's a hole here.
Yeah.
Like I've used it for my backpacks and stuff. It's good for, like, it's good for that kind of material. Like the nylon, yeah, because it actually like has like threads.
Yeah.
So it's like really, really tough. So good, man. Yeah, I got to go home and meal prep for the school week. Cook some food. I can't believe you found the microphone last night.
Yeah.
Remember, like we lost it,
Yeah.
and then my mom's like, "I can hear him just fine." I'm like, I know, we don't know where it is. They're like, it must be on him somewhere. And then it like fell into like your, like, you know how like you have those pockets inside your jacket, like it fell in there. You're like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and look for it. You disappear for like 5 minutes, and sure enough, you come out. You're like,
Hey.
Coach, look what I found. I was like, oh no way. Tasty. Yeah, a little chilly out here. It's definitely sprinkling a little bit.
Yeah.
You can see it on the table. But a little sprinkle's not gonna hurt anyone, especially when you're eating deliciousness. How's the coffee? That was Mount Hagen coffee. You like it? No? I can tell by that look that you don't like it. You like this?
It's Bill, it's
Put hair on your chest. There's like the famous, like, old man saying, "You don't like it? Don't worry, I'll put hair on this." Well, this has definitely been a nice trip. Needed this. It's gold.
yeah. The wind.
It's the wind, yeah.
read a book called Endurance.
Endurance?
It's about these guys. This is, I don't know, in the 1800s or whatever. And they got stuck in the ice up in the Arctic. And the ice moved and it crushed their ship. They literally had to travel like 1,000 miles or something. And, you know, obviously a bunch of people died, but it's like the ultimate book of survival.
Yeah.
It's really incredible.
It was a ship that they had?
Yeah, a whaling ship.
When
1800s.
1800s, they have like nothing, like
Yeah.
like none of that like survival gear. I mean,
Yeah.
not like what we have today.
Gore-Tex.
Yeah, Gore-Tex.
They have Gore-Tex. But they did it, man. They did it. I should give that book to you.
Yeah, I'll take. Actually, if you can find the audio of it, because I love listening to audio. Well,
Listen to it on the way back.
yeah, I like listening to the audiobook because then I can do stuff without sitting in place and concentrating.
Yeah.
If you're all set with your plate, I'll grab your plate, Dave. All right.
It's a good plate, too.
Yeah, not bad.
Shackleton.
Shackle?
No, you haven't?
No.
Yeah,
What's that?
That was a captain of the ship.
Oh.
Shackle.
That was good. I hit the spot. Definitely hit the spot.
Big advantage of car camping.
Yep. And you don't have to worry about like this, and it gets so dark in there with the reflectix.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to put on too, Dave. Like it's connected by like this little little Velcro. So it's this little Velcro that I got at the Dollar Tree. And then I have it attached up there. So it's like super cheap. Like you don't have to worry about like this special like. And what did I do? I just kind of traced it and just cut it out. And simple. Come on, air pad. Well, like if you notice, like you see, it is like not blowing up all the way.
Yeah.
It's because it gets colder out.
Oh yeah.
So like the cold air, yeah. So that's usually why, like in the middle of the night, you have to blow it up. So like if it doesn't go completely flat, there's not a hole. It's just that I think it's just the air just getting cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ate all of. Oh, did you eat all your fries last night? No way, T. We ate good a bunch of fries, but just took the rest and just threw them in the fire. We cooked a whole bag of French fries.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah, a little bit too much for us to eat for two people. But it was a nice campfire, and it's so dry up here too. So it like whenever you need the fire to get going again, just throw something on there and it's going. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess I'm going to start packing up. At least this part. How's your AirPad holding up? But like it's still like pretty good, still warm and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Good.
10 times better than the other one.
Yeah. What's this bee doing? There's a bee. Oh, probably smells the sap, the sugar. Ooh. Trying to get my mom to come down here. Oh, my mom needs to go. All right, T. Well, I'm going to get going too, so I'll close this off. Have a good day at church. And
Bye.
Dave says goodbye. All right, later, T. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. My mom says goodbye.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
All right, night, y'all. Well, good morning. Have a good day. Bye.